What's up, my beautiful people? Hola, mi gente. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you who have been here before, welcome back. I want to thank those of you who have liked any of my videos or subscribed to my channel or even shared any of my videos. I appreciate all of your help. My name's Christina. I'm a tarot reader. All right, and today I'm going to do a reading for the collective. And it's going to be a general reading, okay? So it may not resonate with everyone. All right. Now, I am also doing a sweepstakes for a free personalized reading. So if you're interested in that, you can email me or you can go onto my Facebook page or Instagram page. And now on the Facebook page, you can go into one of the tag sections and go into the section that says win a free reading and put in your information and you'll be entered. Or you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, or email me, which that information is all going to be down below. Okay. Now, I also want to let you guys know that there are scammers out there in the tarot reading industry. All right. So if someone messages you with my information, like my name or my channel name, just letting you know it's not me. I'm not going to be offering you guys any paid readings as of yet. Now, this time around, I'm not going to be doing the singing bowls, okay, like I did the first go. And I'm going to be doing the reading a little bit differently. All right. Now, I hope you guys enjoy the reading. If you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, or hit the notification bell, or do all three, okay? All right. I hope you guys enjoy. See you there. All right, so now I'm going to be doing a reading for the collective of Aries, and I'm going to start with my Archangel Power Tarot deck, and I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. So I'm going to look into the situation and see what's crossing you guys and possibly what the outcome's going to be. So I've already shuffled the cards about 7 times, give or take, and I'm just doing one last shuffle just to get into your energy. And let's get started. All right, so it looks like the situation is the Knight of Raphael. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. All right, so it looks like someone is in a committed romantic relationship and there's a situation that is making your heart flutter. Perhaps you could be someone who is romantic or dramatic or even poetic or introspective. Let me see if you guys can see this. All right. All right, now let's see what the current challenge is that's affecting you guys. What is the current challenge affecting Aries? The Aries collective. What is the current challenge affecting the Aries collective? Ooh. Current challenge that's affecting you guys is peace. Number 13, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So perhaps there's something in your past that you haven't let go of that's causing you to not have any peace. Could be a past relationship. It could be a situation where someone made your heart flutter or they swept you off your feet. They were being romantic. Something like that. Now let's see what the basis of the situation is. So the basis of the situation is the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret. Embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay, so it looks like someone may have had some regret regarding a past relationship or regarding a situation in the past that may have happened. But they need to embrace the opportunities for happiness because everything happens for a reason. And also search for the silver lining. Let me just move this up a little bit. All right. Okay. Now let's see what the past relevant to the situation is for Aries. All right. So it looks like we have the Five of Michael. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay, so there possibly was a situation that happened where you had to release the regret, and perhaps you may have some attachment to the outcome. Maybe you want it to happen a certain way, perhaps from the committed relationship that you're probably in. But you need to consider to take a more uplifting approach from what Michael's telling you. Let's see what's going on in the future. I mean, not the future, the present. What's going on in the present? Now, for those of you who know me and my channel, you guys know that I like to just allow one card to come out at a time whenever I ask the questions. So let's see, what is the present? What's going on in the present for the Aries collective? All right, so we have Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. So someone is reliable. They're very clever and educated, and perhaps balanced. An excellent opportunity would be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. So you guys may be back in school, maybe college. Probably getting your grad, or maybe bachelor's, master's. You may be getting some scholarships. Someone's going to have to study a lot and get to work. All right, now let's see what's going on in the near future. What's happening in the near future for Aries? That one almost wanted to come out. That one too. All right, I guess I'll take it. All right, so in the near future, we have solutions. Number 14 with Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So maybe there's a situation that you have to heal within your relationship. You may need to forgive someone for their past, or maybe they need to forgive you for whatever may have happened in your past. Someone may be showing some self-control in a situation or some patience. But there will be some success that comes from objective compromise. So make sure you compromise if there is a situation going on between you two. Now let's see what's going on. What is Aries' power in the situation? Let's see what that is. What is Aries' power in the situation? Ooh, your power is the world. Number 21 with Archangel Michael. All right, so a very happy ending coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So your power is you're going to be growing spiritually and gaining some insight so that you can reach your happy ending. All right, now, you know what I forgot to mention with peace. We have the number 13. And that is basically like the same as death in the Rider-Waite. So it could talk about new beginnings or endings of chapters, or again, spiritual growth. Or, if you reduce it down, like 1 + 3 = 4, obviously. It could talk about structure. It could talk about maybe having a foundation, or finding some stability in your life, or even planning something. So perhaps you guys are planning something to happen. You're maybe planning an opportunity for someone. Or let's see, for solutions, we have the number 14. And the number 14 is like the same as temperance. Now that could talk about emotions flowing. It could talk about finding balance, or meditation, or choosing a middle path. So perhaps you need to meditate to gain some self-control and some patience, or to forgive someone. Maybe because your emotions have been flowing. You need to find some balance and search for the silver lining. When you have your balance, you'll be able to, how do you call it? Compromise with another person if you're having a situation where you need to. All right. And for the 1 and the 4, that'll be a 5. It could be conflict. It could mean loss, or it could be change or rebuilding, perhaps. A situation is happening where you may be breaking up with someone, or perhaps you are happy in your relationship. It could be either way. Let me see what's going on with this. Now let's see, what are the effects of the people around you? What are the effects of the people around Aries? What are the effects of the people around the collective? Oh, and this one, number 21, that'll be the same as the number 3. We could talk about growth, communication, relationships, and success. We could also talk about traveling or accomplishments. Maybe you might be traveling to study abroad somewhere. Or you might be traveling to get into this committed relationship, or you want a commitment with someone. All right, now let's see, what are the effects surrounding Aries? What are the effects surrounding Aries? All right, so the effects of the people around you is the 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. Okay, so we got scholarships again. So someone may be in school at this time, or they want to go to school. But it looks like you're going to be doing a wonderful job. You may be getting an award for something. Or if you're working, you're going to be getting a promotion, which is good. All right, now let's see, what are your hopes and fears? What is Aries' hopes and fears? Whoa. So your hopes and fears is the King of Raphael. Let me see if you guys can see that. All right, King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. All right, so perhaps you're going to school for creative passions. Let me see here. Let me fix this. Or perhaps you have some mistrust in, or a lack of trust in the person that you are committed to, but it is safe for you to trust this person. All right, and you may be someone who is warm, generous, honorable, and refined. All right, now let's see what's going on in the outcome. What is the outcome of the situation? What's the outcome of the situation for Aries? What will be Aries' outcome? For the collective, what's their outcome? Ooh, y'all see that? We have the Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. All right, so you may be getting some practical, wise advice either from, someone you know, or perhaps the person you're dating. Maybe some friends or family. You do have the ability to make anything more beautiful. So that corresponds to the creative passion. And you're gonna have to nurture yourself and those you love. So you're most likely gonna be doing that. You are most likely someone who's mature, practical, generous, and happy. All right, now, let's see here. Okay, so so be patient with the other person. I know you guys can be a little bit impatient. You know what you want and you want it like right away. But things like this take time. If it's a situation with your loved one, so keep that in mind, all right? All right, now I'm gonna go on to the, let's see, should I do business one? It did mention promotion, so maybe, yeah, I'm gonna pull from the Divine Feminine Entrepreneur Oracle. Now, just letting you guys know, this isn't, for just Divine Feminine. Even if you're a male or masculine, this could pertain to you too if you own a business. So this could basically be for anyone who owns a business. It doesn't necessarily have to be for feminine. All right, now what does the collective need to know regarding their business? If they're starting one or they have one already, what do they need to do? All right, so the first thing we have is allow. Get out of your own way and let the doors of success open for you. Drop resistance and go with the flow. We also have rejuvenate, relax. Business can be exhausting. Give yourself time to nourish your body and refresh your spirit with a deep sense of well-being. All right, so I'm only going to shuffle 3 times for you guys. I've already done it once, and I'm going to do it 2 more times. Whatever comes out is what I will take for your reading. All right. All right, so let's see. We have stand out, personal brand. List ways to bring out what makes you and your brand extraordinary so that you can stand out from the crowd. And we also have manage. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully you can. All right, manage your time wisely. Delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy and do tasks that are in your realm of unique brilliance. So if you're feeling stressed out or anything like that, you can always outsource. All right, maybe have someone else take phone calls for you guys or whatever, whatever type of business you may have. Let's see. All right, and we have give back. Donate to your community or causes that are close to your heart. It creates an energy of abundance around you and your business. And we also have funnel. Create a dynamic customer experience that nurtures prospects to become paying clients. Build a simple sales funnel. Maybe you have a website that you need to create a sales funnel for. That would apply to that. All right. All right, so we have allow, rejuvenate, stand out, manage, give back, and funnel. All right, now I'm going to go into your love life now. And I will start with the Island Time bonus deck. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm just going to shuffle once. And I will do the other type of shuffle 3 times. Whatever comes out in this part is what I'll keep. All right, let's see. What does the collective need to know regarding their love life? All right, so it looks like we have 4 so far. Oh, wow, perfect. So we have soulmates already. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So perhaps this person that you're in a committed relationship with is your soulmate. We have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflect our wounds, introspection. Okay, so perhaps someone went into a relationship with wounds. That is reflecting in the relationship. All right, now we also have kisses. All right, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So there is some unconditional love in this relationship. You guys are equally giving and receiving affection, or perhaps someone is falling in love. We have keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Ooh. All right, so it may be possible that someone is stringing the other person along, making them believe that they are gonna be committed to them when they're actually not. They're just gonna ditch them. Or perhaps someone in the relationship had a one night stand with another person. Let's see what else we get. I thought something flipped over. Okay. Anything else they need to know? Is there anything else? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what we have here. Let me just put this down for a sec. All right, so first thing we have is separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Perhaps you and this other person may have separated, but someone's sad and they're missing the other person. They're thinking about the other person, but they are unsure of the future and what's going to happen. We have dates, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Okay, so someone is dating another person, dating someone new. They're out in the dating field. So maybe at one point you were in a committed relationship and you were soulmates and you became separated and now you're dating someone new. Let's see. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Maybe you were in a one-sided relationship and one person was showing all the love and the other person wasn't. You could have been in a narcissistic relationship, or someone could have been self-absorbed, all about themselves. Okay, we also have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. All right, so we have thinking of you again. But this time, perhaps this person that you're dating is falling in love and they're gonna start expressing it, letting you know that they love you. Let's see what else we have. We have the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. So perhaps you or the person you're dating or the person you're with is a type of person who chases in the relationship. You may have the abandonment issues that need to be healed. And let's see, that type of thing takes a lot of patience. All right, now we have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So someone's not showing their true feelings. Someone is perhaps hiding under a different personification or pretending to be someone that they're not. They could be pretending that they have unconditional love for you, or pretending as if you have a soul connection, but in reality they are stringing you along. They may be the type of person that'll be like mirroring you, making it seem like you guys are the same, when in reality they're a totally different way. And once you show like commitment to them, or once you show a lot of love to them, they're gonna start being like a narcissist. Where is it? Like a narcissist, and make it like a one-sided type of relationship. You got to be careful with that. All right, now we also have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering. All right, so someone is interested in talking more to you. Someone is perhaps waiting for a message, whether it's by, the phone, email. Ooh, we also have the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. So perhaps there's another woman in the mix. That could be the one-night stand. Oh, there's a lot of smoke blowing in my face. Yeah. Jeez. All right, so someone's having some competition here. Maybe this other person is the one that you're talking to more, or the other person is talking to, depending on, who you are, whether you're feminine or masculine. All right, I'm just going to shuffle one more time, see what we get. Is there anything else they need to know? All right, that's it for that. All right, so we have heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting to know, getting together, perfect. All right. Now, you are going to be meeting the one, which could be perhaps your soulmate, and you're going to open your heart with them and get to know them more. Maybe trust that, maybe you're going to have to trust that this is the one for you. Oh, and we have girl with a snake. We have a snake again. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed to use, enable boundaries. If you are in a relationship already where it seems like someone is a narcissist, and that someone's not you, it could be possible that you may need to get out of that relationship so that you can come together with someone else who will, make you more happier in the relationship. Because it's never good to be in a toxic relationship. It's not healthy for the both of you. I mean, one person may like to be in that type of thing, but it's not a good thing to be in. All right. You need to make sure that you enable some boundaries. And if you feel like you are being used, you need to maybe have a heart-to-heart conversation with this other person and talk about, what you don't want happening in the relationship. Perhaps it could be something that you talk about when you're dating someone, after a few dates. I wouldn't bring that on after the first date, but all right, let me see what we have in the Romance Angels deck. Now, this one usually corresponds with the Island Time Wellness deck, which is what I love about these two decks. That's why I use them in pretty much every reading that I do. All right, let's see what is going on in the collective's romance department. All right, so we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. All right, so it looks like you are going to have to free yourself. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. You're going to be coming together with your soulmate, which is from a past life relationship. But you're going to have to free yourself first from the narcissist if you are in that type of relationship. All right, let's see. Is there anything else the collective need to know? What else? Okay, they're not coming out. So I'm going to do 2 more shuffles. Oh, there we go. There's one, at least. Ooh, we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So perhaps you may be coming together with your soulmate or around the holiday time. Let's see, the next holiday I know of is Memorial Weekend. It's at the end of May. Let's see what else we have. All right. Oh, shoot. That was a lot. All right. Let's see. That's all I'm doing for that one. A lot came out at a time. Okay. So we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. If you're feeling sad that you haven't found someone that makes you happy, just think positive, have faith that God and the angels are going to bring you your soulmate. We have codependency. All right, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Perhaps you have some addictions, something that needs to be taken care of, basically, that needs to be controlled. Maybe you have bad eating habits, or it could be that you're addicted to playing video games. You may be addicted to drugs, to alcohol, to maybe a bad lifestyle. We have retreats. It's time to disconnect from the world. So if you are addicted to, like, let's say, narcotics or alcohol, go to an NA meeting or AA meeting, go on retreats if you can. They usually do that. Disconnect from the world. All right, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, so if you do have romantic feelings for someone that you are dating, just know that your feelings are real. You can trust your feelings. They are worth exploring. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Be more playful in your life, okay? If you are the type of person who's always so serious, try and bring out your youthful spirit, okay? Be more playful with the other person. Passion, and show more passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, bring more passion into your relationship. All right, let me see. All right, that's gonna have to stay like that. Anyways, all right, so maybe while you guys are talking and conversing more, you could be playful, maybe flirt a little bit more. Or show some passion. Now, let me see. I'm gonna also pull from the Lover's Oracle to see what we get from there. I'm trying not to have this reading be too long for you guys, because the last 3 readings were like more than an hour almost. Or practically. Let's see how fast I could get this done for you guys. All right, what does the collective need to know regarding their lover? I always have issues shuffling this deck. So complicated. All right, so we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Let's see what else we have. If you do come together with your soulmate, it is practically like a sacred union. All right, we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So it talks again about going on a retreat, being by yourself, disconnect from the world, so that you can do maybe some meditation and focus more on yourself than other people. release whatever regret you have, and try to gain some self-control. Oh my goodness, we have twin flames. Your passion ignites. So you could possibly get into a twin flame soulmate relationship that happened from a past life relationship. All right, that's very interesting. That makes me want to go into, wait, was that the third time I shuffled or the second time I shuffled? I'm going to just shuffle one more time, see what happens. I don't remember, so let's see. Anything else they need to know regarding their lover? All right. Okay, so we have two more. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. How come I can never see anything? All right. I was about to say, I couldn't see this clearly on the screen. All right, and we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. If you're the type of person who likes to criticize the other person, I would say to cut that out because that only makes the other person, you know, kind of lose love for you in the relationship. And it's not really a good thing to happen. That's where that one-sided relationship type of thing starts to happen. Try not to be too judgy, you know, because the other person will lose their romantic feelings with you. They'll stop being playful. They're gonna stop showing passion to you. All right, let's see. What's going on with the twin flame for the collective? What's going on with the collective's twin flame? What do they need to know? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have... Okay, first thing we have is spring. Your love is blooming. Your answers arrive in spring, which is around now. All right, so you're going to be getting some answers shortly. Very soon. So keep an eye out for that. I'm just situating everything here. Let me put this down for a sec. All right, we have sacred space. Altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. That's where you have to go and meditate. Maybe make an altar. You know, if you're that type of person who likes to pray to the angels, pray to your God, light up some candles, you know, go on that retreat and get into that sacred space. And we have twin flames again. Eternal love, reincarnation, passion, twins seeking union. So we have passion again. We have past life relationship, which is reincarnation. Someone's being reincarnated to come into union. We also have offer, gesture, engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union. Oh, so someone's going to be getting an offer, maybe getting engaged. You guys may be getting married. Fifth dimension, intuitive communication. You are connected at a soul level. So you may be able to telepathically speak to your twin flame, perhaps, because we have intuitive communication. So it all has to do with the mind. We also have marriage again. Wow. Legal partnership, commitment, marital bond, societal contract. So someone is definitely going to be getting married. Maybe on the retreat, you guys are going to find that person. Because we have here the bride and the groom. All right, we also have deception, mask, illusion, duplicity, look beyond the superficial. All right, so this is the second time we have mask. All right, so you may be with someone who is like basically pretending to be someone they're not. Maybe they're pretending to be like your twin, but they're not. Perhaps maybe you're the type of person who prefers your significant other to look a certain way. But you have to look beyond the superficial. You have to not be so superficial when it comes to romance. Let's see. We also have receive, open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. So be open-minded that you are going to be receiving this type of love from your twin flame that you're possibly going to be meeting in springtime. The person that you're going to be getting an offer of marriage from. Separation, no contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares. Focus on your own happiness. So you guys are separated. We got separation twice now. All right. You guys aren't having any contact. Perhaps you have been together before and you guys are not talking. Or you could be having dreams of this person. You probably haven't met them yet. Appreciate. Today I'm grateful. Your twin appreciates you. See the blessings. Practice appreciation. So you need to have the attitude of gratitude, basically. I don't know if you guys know, but on my Facebook page and Instagram, I usually post affirmations from the attitude of gratitude deck that I have every now and then. So if you need something to appreciate, like if you need to practice appreciation, go onto my Facebook page and look at it and see what it is that you could be grateful for. Or even like write in a journal of what you're grateful for. That usually helps. Like each day, write 3 things that you're grateful for. Is there anything else they need to know? All right. So no more from this deck. I am going to pull from the Twin Flames and Separation deck after this. Let me see what we got here first. All right, so we have destruction. Tower moment, unexpected change, new opportunities. There is going to be a tower moment if you are in a relationship, perhaps a karmic relationship, because we have here a karmic partner, conventional relationship duty bound to societal conventions. Ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls, let your guard down. Someone is too into their ego. They're probably too jealous. But, that is something that you need to go within and to fix. Fix your pride, fix your jealousy. No one likes someone who's too jealous. We also have beliefs. Similar or clashing belief systems can bring you together or keep you apart. Perhaps you guys have 2 different beliefs. You and your karmic partner, which is why it's not working out. But maybe your twin flame and you are going to have the same beliefs. So keep an eye out for that. All right, now I'm just going to pull from the Twin Flames and Separation to see what this says for you guys. All right, let's see. Anything they need to know? Any message from their twin flame? That was quick. All right. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. So perhaps you guys were already in a relationship before, and this is how they feel. Or this could have been how they felt from the past life. Is there anything else they need to know? Any other messages that you want to tell them? You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. Alright, I think I'm going to just do one more shuffle and that's it for this deck. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, cards are trying to burn up. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Aww. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. There's so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. So maybe this person is going to be calling you if you have met already your twin flame, which is usually the case. All right, now, let me see. We also had soulmate before, so I just want to pull from the soulmate messages. Let's see what your soulmate has for you. What message do they have, if any? Jeez. Okay. Looks like all the cards want to come out for y'all. This is going to be a long reading, it looks like. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we have here. All these cards come out. Oh, that doesn't belong there. I was looking for that card. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, so we have, you're entering a period of positive change, deep and profound transformations that occur at the deepest level of your being. You emerge with a renewed passion for life, full of romance and creativity. Be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. That's true. You don't take your body with you when you die, so just take your soul. Close your eyes and feel your spiritual connection to everything on this planet. Every person, animal, tree, and flower. Feel the ocean, the wind, the sky, all in perfect harmony, moved by the one eternal flow of love. Life is a cycle of changing seasons. Let us welcome each new season and surround the past with grace. Let us remember that nothing is ever lost, for all exists eternally within our heart. Let me put this right here. This is a favorable time for matters of the heart, a time of inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You have much to offer the world by just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship and love life. In order to cope with separation from a loved one, we need to realize that spiritually we are always connected to those we love. Neither distance nor time can separate that which is united by love. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. Don't fear the tower. Positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. Think more about what is right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong. That's the thing about, criticizing. Try not to criticize the other person. Every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lies dormant for a while. The timing really doesn't matter. Love always grows into greater love. That's where you have to have patience. You need to stay patient for that person. Your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional love glowing through the eternal flame of oneness. A spiritual union of two souls radiating light for the entire world to feel. Your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself just as you are. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you will be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. I surround all the negative beliefs that no longer serve me and replace them with loving thoughts and intentions. From this moment on, I will listen only to the voice of love. Your love is an endless source of inspiration. Surround yourself with nature, and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. It will awaken the sensual and magic within you. All right, that was a lot. Wow. All right, let me see what else we have now. Okay, so let me just clear this up for a second. This is like so messy. Alright, let's just put this over there. Okay, now let me see what messages your spirit animal has. Okay, which spirit animal has a message for the collective of Aries? Three. Wow, already. I kind of feel like I should just leave it at 3. This one I'm just going to shuffle once because to read them, which I usually read these from the book, they take a long time. So I'm just going to do that. I don't want you to go over 2 hours at least, All right, so first thing we have is number 43, the owl spirit. You see clearly now. We have number 49, the rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. And we have number 62, which is the turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, 4 plus 7 in numerology goes to 4 plus 3 equals 7. I'm getting ahead of myself. That corresponds to like having faith, having wisdom or reflection or even understanding. And we also have 49, which goes to the number 13 again, or the number 4 again, which talks about structure, foundation, stability, or planning. We have number 62, which goes to the which reduces to the number 8. Sorry. That talks about movement, change, attainment. All right, now I'm going to read the owl spirit from the book. Number 43. All right, so let's see what we have here. I'm just going to put this down because it's not like you guys are going to be able to see it. So, yeah. All right. Owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by the keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines. What is invisible to the naked eye? What cannot be heard with the ears? What others may not be able to perceive? With all the senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. Sorry, I'm forgetting how to speak. Are you feeling overwhelmed or overpowered by all that you are sensing? Are you highly sensitive right now and in information overload? Feeling too much and taking too much stimulation? And taking in too much stimulation. The antidote for overwhelm is to become grounded and return to your safe nest so wisdom can offer you clarity and guide you on managing the flow. Take a break to ground yourself in the reality of everyday senses. Go for a walk in nature. Perhaps you can stop to lie on the ground or hug a tree, or just stroll down the street beneath the soothing sky so that you can regroup and clear your energy field. Your wisdom and ability to make sense of all you are feeling and experiencing will return as owl spirit reminds you of your need to get clear. You could even take off your shoes and just walk on the ground, walk on the grass or the dirt, that'll help to get you some more, grounding. All right, so now I'm going to read from the rabbit spirit. A sunny meadow calls, and rabbit spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy rabbit spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life, you will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with spirit, so let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. All right, come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light, because it is time to birth something new. There it goes about being playful. Remember, we had playfulness before in the Romance Angels deck. All right, let's see what we have now for the Turtle Spirit. All right, Turtle Spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is the time to rush around. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even slowly, that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, taking your time to align to Turtle Spirit's place as you contemplate this road you are on, doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Turtle Spirit reminds you that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if it feels as if you're not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step toward determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of the other. True love and true success comes with patience, says Turtle Spirit. Focus on the now, and the next step will be clear. Pushing too hard or rushing to leave others in the dust is not the way of Turtle Spirit. Even if it seems at times it is the way of the world, Turtle Spirit wants you to remember that you are a human being, not a human doing. In the protection position, Turtle Spirit is giving you the message that the best thing to do right now is to let go of the drive to compete or control and do more. Instead, simply be. As an old Norse saying goes, we do without doing and everything gets done. Spirit conspires on your behalf. So slow to a crawl or even stop, releasing any fear that life is a race that you might be losing. Trust that peace, prosperity, love, and purpose are all yours to enjoy right now. Do not do, simply be. All right. The next thing I want to pull from is let's see what is your hidden truth. I'm going to pull from this deck that I have. It's called the Magic of You Oracle. It's a pretty neat deck. This basically unlocks your hidden truths. What is Aries' hidden truth? What is the collective's hidden truth? All right. I think I'm just going to do one shuffle for these. For the rest of these, actually. All right, so I'm going to read from this one. We have Mosaic, number 18. Let chance play its creative role in your life. I'm going to just read from the book. Oh, perfect. It landed right at it. All right, trust everything as it should be. When Mosaic presents its means you have been trying to micromanage your life, and your fixed view is limiting all the gifts and potential the universe is waiting to make available to you. It's time to say, I don't know, and to break free of the rules and conditions you have placed on yourself and on other people, places, and things. Trust that there is no specific right way things must be or progression of events that must occur. Know that you do not know, and that this is good in this moment and essential for the next chapter of your life to commence. Chance and surprise are essential creative elements in the unique mosaic of your life. Break free of rigid stereotypes or ideas about what your life should look like or even feel like, and what other people, places, and things should or shouldn't do and be. Consider the girl of Mosaic. Her mask has broken free and is shattering as she allows old patterns and old fears to break away. Hues of purple indicate pure wisdom and peace, glowing through every fiber of her being. She loosens her micromanaging grip and weaves her hands through ribbons of energy that begin to wrap around her. The pieces of her mask cling to the fabric and form a new beautiful mosaic pattern. This new fabric of pure potential wraps around her naked form and her life is reborn. Like her, you were free to let go of self-limiting fear. Let your life surprise and amaze you and appreciate the beautiful potential of a sequence of events you could never have determined or orchestrated. All right. So, all right, the next thing I want to pull for you is postcards from Spirit. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible for you guys. I don't want you getting over an hour and a half at least. All right, now let's see what message the Spirit has for the collective. It's supposed to go one way. All right, I'm going to just shuffle one last time. I don't know if that came out right, but I'll take it. Whatever. All right. So we have Dearest You. Going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put those plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today, be confident that your hard work will pay off and you'll feel that satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however, much work you're willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the game of life. So just do it. Loving you so, so much. All right, we also have Dearest You. Even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time of dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. All right, now let's see what message you have from the guides. What message does your guides have for you? Let's see what they have. Now this one I'll shuffle 3 times. All right, so we have Know Your Truth. We also have Worry is a Wasted Emotion. So stop worrying about unnecessary things and know your truth. Is there anything else they need to know? Whoa, that one was not coming out right. Whoa. All right, let's see what we have here. Follow the golden rule. Choose love over fear. If you're afraid to fall in love, just know that the angels have your back. Once you get out of that karmic relationship, you'll be able to date someone new and possibly fall in love. You won't have to be afraid anymore. Just make sure you follow the golden rule and know your truth. Don't worry so much. All right, now let's see what does the collective need to surrender for when they see this video? Okay, we got a lot. That one wasn't flipping over right, so I didn't take it. Now this one I will shuffle 3 times, okay? Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Definitely. In order to make other people happy, you need to be happy first. So we have trust again, we have creativity again, and we have rest again. All right. Is there anything else they need to surrender? We have surrender your ego. We have ego again. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. All right, one more shuffle and then that'll conclude your reading, Aries. All right, that's all that it has for you. Okay, so Aries, this is all that I have for you for today in your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the reading, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell, okay? And for those of you who are interested in getting a free personal reading, don't forget to email me or to go onto my Facebook page or Instagram and message me through there, or you can go into that one section in Facebook that gives you the option that it says win a free reading. Go into that and fill out your information, and that'll let me know that you want a free reading. Okay, you could do that. All right, so I want to thank you guys for joining me in this reading. I'm sorry for it being such a long one. I'm trying to make it less, but I'm going to have to get rid of some of the decks next time. All right. I thank y'all. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're viewing this. Love and light. Bye.